Oh, and welcome to Sidious Namake here, your somewhat slovenly VTuber. Hi, hello, how are you doing today? Pretty sure it's still Tuesday. It is absolutely scorcho up here in the attic. 32.3 degrees. Well, outside, it's a relatively comfortable 25 degrees inside. Now, what else do I need to do? There was something I was thinking in my little sloth brain, and it's gone away. And if you see a look of pain, that's just me trying to have a think. Decidius now, okay, was in the attic, sloughing about. Sloth, 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 sloth. What was I going to say? Dunno. But yeah, it's, it's hot here. I've actually been working at home all day, so I've had a reasonable day. The house isn't scored too bad. That was it. I was able to go and eat wild blackberries as well. So yeah, the trick here, they don't have aircon, so I've got all the windows and blinds shut on the west side, and I've just been running the extractor fan, which seems to actually have made it relatively cool. We've kept it, until now. Till I turned on the heat box, about 25 degrees. Oh, that's it. I was going to put my BGM on. That's what we wanted. Music library, shuffle and play. There we go, the BGM's on. That's what we all were here for, isn't it? And where have I put OBS? I said, I really need to get round to putting up this blooming third monitor. Anyway, that's set up. So, the tea time is already activated. It is T minus 53 minutes until my next cup of tea. But do not fear, I already have one ready hot at hand. Oh yes, I was working at home. I feel good today. I had a little nap. I finished work on time. Did I finish work on time? Technically speaking, I finished work on time in that I turned the laptop off. Well, I didn't even turn it off. I just shut the screen. It's like, bonk. So, did I finish? No. Did I leave? Yes. So that's what's going to take. And I had a wonderful, not even, normally you have a nap and you feel up some sort of groggy nap monster afterwards. I actually had a proper half-hour nap, slept for about 20 minutes, woke up feeling refreshed. Very odd. Very, very strange. That doesn't normally happen. Normally, I wake up after a nap and fall back to sleep and then wake up in the middle of the night scared and confused. Even worse, it's on the sofa. I had the fan on up there, noise-cancelling headphones. This is nice. I actually achieved Zen for about 20 minutes, listening to Bizarre Beasts and SciShow. So yeah, that's how that's going. If I find it, yeah, that was it. So yeah, because I've been working from home, so they've been absolutely riding my buttocks about my hours at work, in that they want all this work done, but not in the hours I'm doing it in, as in, like, you're using too many hours to do all this work. It's like, great, well, you fired the other three people in the team left, and you haven't replaced them. So, obviously, if this role is meant to take, let's round it nicely and say 160 hours a week, and there's one of me, for some reason, I'm going to go over my normal hours, especially when you say these are requirements before you go home. But they've been all over that. So today I took them at their word and I just left. And again, they've told me off for not having enough breaks. It's like, I've been trying to take breaks. But every time I go on a break, you come and run and fire me and drag me back. So today I was at home, so yeah, I took some breaks because I'm supposed to. Or that's what they've told me I'm supposed to do. I imagine tomorrow I'll be getting my manager will pull me out of the office and beat me up saying, how dare you step away from the computer during working hours, despite me telling you to do that. You're too busy. Which is how the conversation keeps going. Anyway, we're not here to yap about work. We're here to talk about me every now and then just going outside and eating the wild blackberries. And it's great because every time I walk past, I only had one, but I had to walk past it and then walk back. So I had two every time I went out. And it's an unexpected treat because you think, you normally when you buy soft fruits like that, you throw them right in the fridge because you so much as shut your eyes and count to three. So that's 1, 2, and they've gone mouldy. Whereas these are growing outside on the hedge. So, so normally they're cold out the fridge. These are scorching hot. It's like hot blackberry juice. Blackcurrant's a bit riskier. It's a blackberry. They're hard to identify, whereas blackberry is much easier to identify. And there's still some red ones, so if a couple of weeks I'm going to have a wonderful harvest. They're not mine, they're just what growing wild. My ones didn't have fruit at all. I had a very poor fruit harvest. Very few strawberries, basically no raspberries. It's down to me, though. So, as I said, promise this year I'm going to put more of an effort back into the garden. And that means really next month I need to do more planting. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually, and my onions are doing good, so I need to pull those. I need to find something to eat with them. So that's what's going on in the garden. What else do we have in the list of things we're going to talk about today? We said we are going to go to the Nope, not that one. Not that one. Oh, and of course, it's not quite the time. Well, it is the time of year for broody pigeons who are getting all confuzzled and sitting out in the road. You have to be very careful not to run over them. So a little late. It's not quite late enough in the year for them to get drunk on overripe fruit. However, they get all puffy and they're all like horn doggle pigeons, all puffed up, and you have to be very careful not to run them over, or today just walk over them. So yeah, because I live in, so when you're driving, normally pigeons will fly out the way. These guys will just sit in the road like, ooh, that's a big car. It's getting mighty close, isn't it? So yeah, I am careful. I've only ever hit one accidentally, and again, that wasn't even this time of the year. It's just a dumb pigeon. It just decided it's getting, normally you roll up at normal speed, about 20 miles an hour, they'll flap away and get out of the way. This guy's just like, ooh, bonk. That I've taken a pheasant to the hand before, which is also unpleasant. Different story. No, they're just all shorts ideas. Toil versus break. Yeah, we've spoken about that. The amount of hours at work. As I said, we don't go too much about that. That's more games. That's more things I wanted to do. Oh, the history of milk jugs. Oh, God. Let's find this. I was just fascinated by a short history of milk jugs, so we're going to look at history of milk jugs. Can I find the link I want? Is it the Van Trump report? We'll look at no, that's a long one. No, because yeah, I'm shocked actually. The waxed what's it? It wasn't waxed. It's waxed cardboard was about 1915, which is a surprise. So yeah, apparently they used to use open bowls for a long time. It's only about the 1800s they invented the milk. The one you imagine, the big seal ones. And then about 1915s, it was plastic. I think they were using glass as well. No, the glass was a bit earlier, 1800s. But they could shatter. So then they moved to these waxed cardboard, and later on with a spout, and then they just moved to about the 1960s and used the plastic jugs we all know and love now, which are just strong enough. But it's not here. Wikipedia, BBC Nostalgia. Fine. The problem is I saved it on my personal and not on my on my public facing. Oh, that's the other thing. I need to go into NVIDIA control app and just change one of the settings there. Oh, that's not the one. That's the wrong NVIDIA. Not broadcast, no. NVIDIA settings, not control. Of course. No, don't update. I specifically did not ask you to update. I did not want that. Okay, it's only updated the app, thank God. Drivers. Don't want game ready drivers. We use the studio drivers because I said the game ready ones, I had some instability in VTube Studio, so let's not do that. Graphics, what do I want to change? I just wanted to do my FPS limit. So I had a hard limit of 100 FPS. How do I change this? Yes, use global, that's correct. System. Displays. Video. Performance. Yes, I know. You're not using a lot of power, that's fine. My rig, I'm not worried about that. Graphics. Global settings, there we go. So I had it set to 100 because that's the max refresh rate on my monitor, but I was told actually you should be about 20% over so that you don't get stutter. So we'll do that then. That's all done. Okay. Apparently there's a new driver, so we'll do that later. We're not installing that now. I'm not sadistic. Yeah, so with that, there's not too much to yap about today. Apologise, I set the stream up wrong. Well, no, I forgot to change. I set it up in YouTube, I just forgot to change it on good old Twitch to conflict. So what we're going to do is minimise. No, we're not going to minimise that. We're going to shut that. Who's that? That's me. We're going to go back into... no, where art thou? OBS. That is my Twitch profile. That's not quite what we wanted. Stream manager. Is that what I was in? That's what we are in. Okay, so what we're going to do now is... Where's Mr. Mouse gone? I've lost Mr. Mouse. There is Mr. Mouse. Okay, sorry, I was having a brain out. I was looking at the screen thinking, this isn't going quite right. And then I realised I was looking at the wrong screen. Okay, so chuck that over there. Lock in, guys, lock in. We've got about 2 hours before I die of heat stroke in this room. So let's transition over to the PlayStation 2 room. Transition. The BGM should just disappear. I need to get my big old head and drag it out of the way on the correct screen once again. Whip out me controller. Because if we whip anything else out, not on this site, maybe on the, what's it, the blue one. Is it blue Twitch? But we're not going on blue Twitch. I have a blue jacket and a blue screen, and that will do for me. Oh, God. Negotiate the drinks mountain. Because I am a good streamer, I am not dehydrating. Now, that's the controller. Oh, God. I have these adorable cat coasters, but they're in the way right now. And I also need to put the tablecloth back because I washed it for the weekend. And for once, it actually dried really well. And I don't need to iron it. However, I haven't actually put it back on. So, you know, we didn't get that far. We only got as far as taking it off and washing it. Which is fairly good going. Now, I'm going to be responsible. I'm actually, instead of just using the one case, nearly knocked my drink flying. That's fine, it's got a lid on it because I am 6 years old. Twitch, don't hear that. Right, I said I'm 6 years old. I'm not actually 6. I'm actually 26. It was a joke based on the fact that I have a lid on my drink so I don't spill it all over everything again. Don't ban me, please. And of course, I have tea. I have 2 drinks, so I have got a cold drink because, you know, it's a mite warm today. Little bit scorcho. But I think, hopefully, we're through the worst of it. And in sad news, it appears my Sarge's Heroes might be lost because Every is supposed to deliver it yesterday, and it's still out for delivery from yesterday, and it hasn't arrived yet either. So I fear that Sarge's Heroes, the £6.50, might be getting refunded, but we'll see. And the good news, though, oh, that's the thing, I haven't even done the rant. Okay, so maybe we'll have a little break in the middle because I am that guy, to fund VTubing mostly, that I've been comparing all the grocery prices, and I worked out that toilet cleaner is half price if I buy it from Amazon. And I know I feel bad buying it from a global mega giant. However, like, you buy one of those a month, that's like $2.50 a month. What else was cheaper? Toilet roll, I stood there in the store and worked it out. And it's shockingly, it can double the price. And I'm a guy and I live on my own, so I only go for like a roll a week. But again, toilet paper is shockingly expensive. What I spend like £4. So again, just in those 2 items, I've saved $6.50 a month. That's and what do I spend a week? £30. So that's already saved 20% of the weekly shopping budget. And there's a few other bits like that. So yeah, it's really helping. I'm throwing all that money into. We're back up. The PC doesn't count, but we're back up into, you know, triple figures for VTubing budget. Not a lot of triple figures, but just about. You know, any extra money I scrounge up, because I said I do all the surveys, I do YouGov, I do Populous. Any money I can scrounge up from any other work or odd jobs as well. I don't do again because I'm streaming a lot. I don't have a lot of time for other odd jobs, but occasionally I'll find some other odd work. And I'll go through that. Or I've not really got anything left to sell. I kind of sold all possessions I didn't need / want. I mean, that's largely what funded the PC as well. So let's go to single player, load up our campaign. No, yeah, load game. Okay, patriotic defence. Okay. So there's not a load left, but hey, it could be a lot worse. Mr. Mouse, Mr. Mouse, Mr. Mouse is my Mr. Mouse. It's alright. As I said, I use the other computer to watch back the stream, so I can see what you can see. But because I'm on a Bluetooth mouse, I just have to change settings. But when you see me going rubber-lecking like that, it's because the other monitor's like mounted on the wall over there. It's not. It's a TV. Rather than actually the game monitor, but I will get that third monitor eventually. Now that is a lot of armour. It is a concerning amount of armour.
Alpha 2 actual, this is Eagle Eye. Alpha 2 actual, this is Eagle Eye.
Alpha 2, over.
Alpha 2, we have incoming armour from the north. T-62s and BMPs with supporting infantry. I have a clear shot on lead tank commander. You want me to take the shot, Alpha 2?
Roger, Eagle Eye. Understand. Take the shot and then fall back to this position. Over.
Affirmative, Alpha 2. Taking the shot, now. Target down, Alpha 2. See you in 2, over.
Okay, boys. Looks like we have some company. Get ready for contact.
So I just need to change my VTube Studio settings. You could see my mouth, but I've just gone off VTube Studio and gone back up to OBS. You're all right. Okay, so Patriotic Defence, January 31st, 1991. Elements of the Iraqi 5th Mechanized Division have crossed the Kuwait-Saudi Arabian border and have occupied the border town of Al-Kafshi. Your squad is cut off from friendly forces and must attempt to destroy as much of the occupying force as possible. MLRS, multiple launch rocket systems, have been ordered to assist you. These long-range rocket strikes are capable of defeating armoured targets as well as concentrations of infantry. The MLRS are currently moving into position to support you. Till they are deployed, use law anti-tank rockets against invaders. We cannot allow the Iraqis to get a foothold in Saudi Arabia. Drive the 5th Mechanised Division back across the border. That really needs to end with boys. You know, drive the 5th Mechanism Division back across the border, boys. Like, this is clearly not a formal communication, because your exclamations and that, so it clearly needs the boys at the end. Anyway.
Iraqi infantry squads have entered the town and are advancing on your position. They must be destroyed before they get a chance to dig in. The enemy has deployed several BMPs and T-62s. In the narrow streets of Al-Kafji, your squad has the advantage with laws. In open areas, use your radio to call in MLRS strikes.
There we go. Bradley's special ability back. Right. How fast are they closing? Because that looks like there's one just there. I wonder if I can sneak round this way. Okay, Jones, thank you for your... Where did you die, Jones? Okay, you died right there. Ah, that could be a problem. Well, luckily, we pulled through, so not great. Not good. However, they probably won't be expecting this. Now, we shouldn't really do this, because normally the backblast from that would absolutely destroy you. But luckily, we're running computer physics. So they won't notice. Right, let's get you back on your feet, soldier. Right. That's fine. Well. Ooh. Well, hitboxes galore. Let's try this again. I thought we got you back up, but apparently not. Okay. Sneak round. Grab one of these. Oh, is that my... That's a communication, so that'll help us. Well, there's a pile of bodies. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good for me. Back on burst shot. Where did we... Oh. Where do we leave a Foley? I'm not aimbotting, I promise that's actually the game's mechanics. We've misplaced a Foley. Where is he? Is that... Oh, that's you. Fortunately, you wibble around a little bit. Unlike all the other victims. Okay. Right then. Ooh, probably should tell Connor's go nuts. Not that I think he listens, but, you know. As I said, I reckon I want Jones with me. And then we'll send you two as a pair. Right, let's punch across. So I'm pretty sure they've got this section covered off. Ooh, cripes. Well, that'll do it. So, what's around this corner? Alright, stop that, Jones, because you still that was just kill thievery. Let me have one of them at least. Okay, there's a little turret here, so this could be the perfect way to break in on someone. And what great oversight we've got here. Ooh. That did not... I was going to go... Ooh. I'm glad he didn't shoot me back. Yeah, no, we were going to go. So what is this? This is an AK, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, that's rude of you, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I probably don't want the grenades. Okay, so what we want to do is send good old Connors here. Because this seems like the perfect place for a heavy machine gunner and a sniper to watch from. And we'll run down here. And just make sure that we fight the ground war too. So I presume this is just barricaded. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Hop, hop, hop we go. Jones, you're stressing me, my man. Stop that. I'll give you a medikit in a minute. Okay. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. We've already cleared this route. And I presume, I don't think in this game doors work yet. I think that's later games we have doors. Don't have a door yet. Even though I can hear you in there. Well, that's nice of them to actually bother to put the sound effects behind a closed door. It'd be better if they had an opening door, but hey, let's get not too picky. Now, are you waiting for me? I feel that could have been a better ambush. That's a truck, so that's okay. We'll take that for now, but we just need to give it to our man Connors when he gets here. That said, that is the auto aim on here is a little good. I feel bad relying on it, but I suppose that's how the game's supposed to be played. There's our armor. Okay, so defend that. Oh god, Jones, you didn't come, did you? Okay, so we'll use this to call you over, but I really need that heavy anti-tank ability. So the two of you just keep doing this. You just keep pathfinding. Get near, and then we'll fire off the last law, because that's possibly a tank, but it also leaves some support in a good position. Foley, you're supposed to be following me. You're getting a little too keen. So you're covering me. You're not the best cover, because I'm the heavy gunner. Ooh, cripes. That is head on. That's not where we want a tank. Not at all. I guess then... That's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping the tank would actually, yeah, not have to try and flank it. Especially a tank rather than a fighting vehicle. But, okay, the tank took that rather poorly. So I guess we just carry on then. That went okay. Jones, you don't go too loud because it upsets me. I want to turn and get in the bad guys. You have an aggressive AI. So let's pop up here. More armour. Okay, so that's a case, but nothing in there. And that sounds like my support has arrived. Okay, actually what I really want is Jones right sort of here. Oh, actually in that corner really. In that corner facing out. Oh god. Yeah, I feared that was happening. Lying. Hey, Sticky Man! You're just in time to see me struggle playing a basic game again. Now, where are the bad guys? They were just here. We'll just crawl over here. Then they seem to have run away. I obviously scared them off by absolutely sponging all their bullets like that. They've never seen anybody try and do that before. Right, you. Let's quickly clear here. Not in here. How have you been getting on, Sticky Man? What's it like being back here amongst the action? It must be your second day back, so was everything as you left it, or is it complete disaster? Ooh. And also, there's no Hex tonight either, so you must be really bored. Right, I hear a lot of armour crunching around. What are you hutting me? Have I confused you for someone else? I thought you were back at work on Monday. Oh, there's someone over there. Well, let's... Sorry, yes, I know you've been back at work. Yeah, I know the kids have gone back. I just wondered. Well, as I said, I remember what I was like at, at school with all the little bat files that we used to make. Wait. I insist you stop trying to shoot me. I don't like it. Now, where is the tank that I can hear rambling around everywhere? Not here. Okay, well, let's load up on all this. And I guess, Mr. Jones, you might as well have the extra SMG. Well, it's an assault rifle, but... Oh, AK-74, that's a different one. Rather than the 47, that's closer. Well, I guess we keep going then. See if Mr. Tank rears his ugly face at me. Although, Jones, please come with me. I'm scared of my own. Right. No tanks there. The kids are all BYOD, not sure why you have a file server for them. Have you not taught the children about the importance of good, reliable backups? 2 is 1 and 1 is none. I feel that's why. Also, imagine they must submit some work. I don't know. I feel so out of touch. Like when I was at secondary school, I submitted. My school was very slow. But I remember having to buy floppy disks to submit my work because despite having USBs... Ooh, that's a tank. They've got 5 terabytes. The lucky little sods. I don't have any anti-tank weaponry. Best call someone that does. We better go chase that tank down. You can hide out on the rooftop. I mean, I presume you're using some sort of Microsoft Enterprise or for school, and they, the trick... that's also a tank. Let's not stand right there. Oh, good job, we've got 1 law left. Now, this is going to hurt. Fantastic, I didn't get any backblast. 90% of the like less than 5 gigabyte. I'd be honest, I'd be very worried about anybody using the whole 5 terabytes, because that ain't for schoolwork. But yeah, that's a shocking amount you give them. Right, where am I meant to be going? What am I doing? Infantry. Okay. Armour. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any laws left. That's kind of the issue. Whoa! Okay, flying man. Oh, don't. I really miss them. So I remember when I bought Microsoft Office when I was in college, it was like £9. And that's before they had this whole licensing deal. You just bought it. That was it. I had a disc. I had an install. Yes, it was a single thing, but I could buy as many of those single licenses as I want. The .edu, or it wasn't .edu, it's .ac.uk. That domain was all powerful. It basically got you everything for free. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you got $3,500 US a year deal with Ubuntu down to $350 US a year for 7 Pro licenses. I do wonder, like, are they just trying? But also, if you get the kids on the Windows ecosystem young, they'll be like me and forced to slave over it forever. Because Linux is, penguins are scary. And also, it's 32 degrees here. The penguin would die. Right, now the trick is not to have everybody with me at once. So, you two, stay where you are. Let's see if we can find Mr. Tank. In fact, you should probably stay where you are. Uh-oh. Oh, see. Why are you there? Why are you there? That was silly of you. Someone could shoot you if you're standing out in the open like that. Who would tell you to do it? Now, I don't know if you're being serious or not. Just by mentioning your VAT... Oh, don't. I got in so much trouble. Oh. That's what I was worried about. That's a tank. Right. We should do something about that tank. Where did I leave the only guy with the laser pointer? It's alright. You only got hit by a tank. You'll be fine. Let me just rub a green box on you and you'll be A-okay. Now, Jones, where are you? Oh, Foley's dead as well. That's fine. Who do we want to send out there? Just you. You lie back down. I'm pretty sure I got some sort of laser designator. I can call in one artillery barrage.
Your strike target is confirmed. Fire mission inbound.
That's good. Let's go. That's good. The rockets help. Well, see. I mean, it's great that you got 20 mini fridges. And yes, they might not be for yourself there for the staff, but this is you are the reason that anytime anything electronic breaks, everybody calls IT. It's like, the fridge is broken. I know, IT got me the fridge before, therefore IT deal with... You contain all the magic blue smoke in all the devices. But yeah, God, imagine being allowed a fridge. We are allowed a fridge at work now. I remember briefly in my old job we were allowed a freezer for a little bit as well, as, you know, the adults could be That's, Oh, how do I do this? Grenade launcher, but no, I need my burst fire. That's it, guys. Just wait there for me. You're a very poorly trained army. That's the, Oh, God. Oh, that's another one. Run away, run away. Okay, last time you asked me about the face buttons. God, what are you going to ask me this time? Oh, God. We're in trouble. Let's throw some smoke out there. Do you know what? A shotgun should deal with you. Let's just throw one of those nice little anti-tank mines out. They seem to be quite effective before dealing with these. And inevitably it'll immediately go off. Yep, just like last time. If you sleep in public transport, do you fast travel? Yes, is the answer. So I used to go to Wales with my friend quite frequently because he... Ooh, let's find Mr. Gunn. And that's what I called it. I called it fast travel. I basically, all I do is I shut my eyes as soon as we get on the motorway. Once you get on the M4 to Wales, then we just wake back up. Please stop shooting me. Oh, wow. That seems like a grenade. Mission over. That was dumb. I mean, this is more equally important. I mean, yeah, restart level. Oh, I forgot the whole save button again. I am so spoilt that I forgot to save. What do you think, Siggy Man? Do you believe in fast travel? All right, this time we're not going to blow all of our laws early on. Or actually, we should take the anti-tank squad and keep them together. That might be the plan. It's also, I must admit, definitely if you, I'm considering going to the store and finding a quick snack. You are more than welcome. It's 21 minutes till I make my next cup of tea, but you are more than welcome to go and get a snack. I am not holding you hostage. You are free tonight. There's no hex, there's just me, so you are free, you are released. Right, you come with me. That's a tank. I mean, what snack are you going for? It's not going to be another bloody egg, is it? I'll be honest. I'm an idiot. Of course you'll take your phone with you. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't consider the fact it's because I'm on the PC now, and obviously if I'm on the PC, that's the only possible way you could do this. Alright, let's grab Mr. Law. Let's go here and say goodbye, Mr. BMP. We should probably go assist him. Targets are no longer. They're official... Okay, I'm not going to lie. Are you... For someone using Linux, do you use an Apple Watch? I just didn't have you as an Apple Watch man. I'll be honest, I had a Fitbit for a while and it was too much, so I just went back to an analog watch. It's mostly because my a lot of places, they get funny about electronics, electronics at work. So you know, I mean, I don't know if it's the same for you in a school. Do people get upset when the children have like a phone with them or something? So yeah, I've just gone back to a normal watch and it's great. Yeah, the problem with Apple is also its blessing. If you've only got one product line, it's a lot easier to get parts for it, and yeah, unlike I mean, Samsung aren't too bad. I think you get a couple of years out of them. I don't know how many years you get now, but they definitely give you. Ooh, please, whoever's shooting me, please stop. Don't know who it is. Oh, you're the person shooting me. Ooh, Connors, go get that. You're really going to want that. Ooh, we're shooting hitboxes all over the shop. Is Fairphone another one of the modular systems where you can buy a phone, upgrade the... Yeah, because I think it wasn't... Oh, was it... I know it's on Android. Was it the tile they had before? It's a bit like the modular laptops. I keep seeing it as a concept. They'll do a modular system. However, by the time I actually need to replace it, they've either gone out of business or actually... The actual base hardware is no longer compatible. So, I'll be honest, so what do I have at the minute? I have a Galaxy S20, so that's 5 years old now. Do you get waterproofing? So, I must admit, because I ride a motorbike, getting an IP rating on a phone was when I used to have my original dumb phone, I used to put it in my lunchbox when I was going to and from like work or college. So when they invented actually fairly much waterproof phones now, that was a blessing because not for the pool. Yeah, I mean, you're in wet Europe. You're in Northern Europe. Right. So hold on. You go get Mr. RPG. We'll use that. You call Mr. Him. Ooh, is that more? No, that's nothing there. Nothing good there. I should probably maybe deploy some of the other people in the game at some point. Oh, who's that? That's you two. Yeah, I'd be interested. But actually, as bad as it is, Samsung got 5 years out of it. It's also, as I said, I was looking to get... I mean, Apple are quite... I'm shocked by actually how much of value it's lost. Because I always know Apple for holding their value forever. What the... How did we get here? Oh, that would have been really good if I'd realised that. Right, let's throw some smoke over. Pick that up. Run like the clappers. Keep running. Ooh, that's mightily close to that tank. Okay, you haven't spotted me. Grab my buddy Mr. RPG and say goodbye T62 tank. Put you back together. Yeah, you still also, you've asked me a lot of important questions. I still haven't got the answer on what snack are you getting. So, let's say Mr. Foley, you go there, and Mr. Jones, you go there. Connors, you're with me on the anti-armour squad. Because I can hear it. Well, that's why you've got to go to the shop. That's the trick. So I do this all the time with a little bakery. It's like, well, actually, Lidl are very good in that they keep sending me these vouchers. Oh, I mean that, yeah. Oh, no, not you, Foley, not you. Oh God, I don't know. Pre-cut pineapple's good. Yeah, or any of the little pots where you get like the mini fruit salads. They're good. However, also Lidl are really bad because at the checkout they'll have dried fruit, and that is delicious. Right, we've got one RPG. Oh, we've got two RPGs. Well, let's use that, because they're quite... Really? That absolutely sponge 2 side-on rounds. Mr. Law. No way did it take a 3rd hit. Alright, please stop shooting me. That's a grenade. We run away from grenades. Bradley, I would have thought you would have run too, but sure. Oh, the bromide compounds, and because pineapple eats you back. I mean, if you're into that, yeah, you do you. Oh, we did get it. Yeah, I mean, it's a very slow and painful way to remove all your fingerprints. It's just to eat a lot of pineapple. But no, the dried pineapple's really good. Or dried mango is delicious. Right, that was a tank. So, at some point I should probably start looking at the map and working out what it doesn't work removing all your fingerprints with pineapple bromide. I reckon it could. You just have to eat. It's a bit like failing a drug test by eating a lot of poppy seeds. It's not easy, but I'm sure if you deliberately try it, you could manage it. Oh, look at you playing coy like that. Ooh. I wish there was an option to bludgeon the poor guy. What the hell is wrong, Automod? I can't see anything getting blocked. What? I'm only using Seribot. What got blocked? Because if I look through my chat history, everything I can see is not filtered. You haven't got the neuro treatment. No, yeah, I mean, I think you've already decided what you want, though. You decided you want pineapple chunks. So I feel like you might as well just go. You've got to go to the store and look for pineapple chunks. That is the way. Where did I leave all the people I'm meant to be dealing with? I don't know what's going on, because I can see that. I can see why the fuck. I can see that, no problem. No? Maybe it's because pineapples are swingers. Maybe Seribot or Twitch just thinks you're a swinger because you're all into the pineapples, but you've got them the right way up. And I just don't know what you could do by juicing pineapples. I don't know where that ends you up in the... Right, this looks like a nice open space. It also looks right like the beginning of the level. Siggy man, I think you're having... It sounds like you're having an existential crisis because you're just there in the chat saying it's not listening to me, it doesn't like me. I just don't know why you're getting... Now you know how... Now you can truly be the #1 Neuro fan because you know exactly how her and Evil feel. Everything you want to say. I mean, if I go into Twitch, let's see. Is Twitch just not letting you post full stop? I love that you have it. They have that emote. Let's see. Let's go to Twitch. If I go to Stream Manager, I go to my chat. Oh, it's fingers in, fingering. That's what it's There we go. Sorry. If I'd been looking at my chat properly, there we go. Tom Scott already tried dipping his fingers in pineapple juice for a month. I just said Tom Scott already tried dipping his fingers in pineapple juice for a month. I just said Tom Scott already tried to hurt his fingers. I don't know how to undo that phrase. There we go. We fixed it. It's fingers in. Sorry. So I normally on my main screen I just have the chat scrolling up. On my phone I just have chat. Because I've tried using the Twitch app to do the chat on my phone, and it doesn't. What's it? Stream Manager on my phone just doesn't work at all. So I said I just really need that third monitor. I need one for my I need one for OBS, one for what I'm doing, and one for all the other junk. Because I'm bougie like that. I just can't. It's like once you've had 2 monitors, you always need one more monitor. And to be fair, Nvidia can do 4 monitors. Well, free monitors is only a must to get your 4th one. But I do agree. But I'm also European like you. And actually, it's very hard to fit the fourth monitor. Well, even the third one's a challenge, because I have my guest chairs hung up on the wall. You technically have 5 monitors. Are you streaming from a laptop, or what is your 5th monitor? Because no, well, I guess it counts. I mean, but if you're going by that, though, technically my phone's an extra monitor. Right, there's a load of garbage here, so that's it. I mean, do you not get, like, nausea or something if you try and use 4 monitors and a VR headset? But if it works, it works. I'm not going to judge. It's a bit like when I use my laptop, I might have 3 externals, but I don't ever use a laptop, and the laptop's technically got the best screen I own. Ooh, please stop shooting me. I don't like it. Because the laptop has 240 Hz refresh rate. Oh, it just pipes the monitor. So it doesn't actually give you an extra... It depends. If it gives you an... Ooh, they look angry. Please don't grenade me. Don't like. That's you taking... Oh, well, you got around the corner. Please don't shoot me in the back. Oh, that's a tank. You stay there. Let's see, can they hit it with an artillery barrage? That's interesting. Well, it turns out they can shoot me beforehand, so less than ideal. But that's what these little green boxes are for. Where are you? Let's just crawl over here. Who is trying to make sure I go deaf at age 20? Well, I'm not even age 29. Who is trying to deafen you? Well, no, don't throw grenades at the tank. Don't think that's... Well, it's actually a BMP. I still don't think it's going to work, though. Not the binoculars. No, use this. Oh, yes. Well, isn't that just something you're supposed to do in the military? Oops. Well, that's also the other thing you do in the military, is friendly fire like that. Oh, God. And the other guy just shooting the SMG into me. That was also great. Okay. Are you going to say remember to use hearts and minds? You mean Minds, a mental health charity, and Hearts is in Purple Hearts? Because that's what I think the military hands out. Oh, that's a man up there. We don't like that man. Yeah. Yes, Hearts and Minds. Just Okay, so there's a lot of carpet. They really do like the carpet in this game. So that's what we just destroyed. So somewhere up on the roof should be most of to the rest of my soldiers. If I could just remember... There's the stairs. I remember how stairs work. There we go. Just... Well, no, there's not even a carpet engine. They're just textures. That's the worst part. They haven't even bothered to give me, interactable carpets. Although one of the things I did notice earlier is they actually have... well, you can hear behind the doors. However, you can't go through the doors. I know in later games they did actually invent door-opening technology. But not in this game. Right, you horrible lot. You come with me. You guys just hang out on the roof. Maybe select a gun, though. Right, I can hear more armor, so... Maybe have the sniper rifle. Maybe you get the heavy machine gun. There we go. But yeah, you go there. I think it's the weakest part of the AI is that it can't. Yeah, it just stays. Oh, we're under fire. Well, I've got the medical kit equipped. Yeah, no. I mean, it's not bad considering this is a 2001 game. This is pretty playable. Well, it's completely playable. We haven't quite got to widescreen. I think Desert Storm 2 is in widescreen, but hey, it's not bad going. Okay, so. Oh, I remember this bit. Well, we'll just take one of those. Oh, I remember. We do this bit, don't we? Hold on. We save the game. I'm also not quite sure what part of this mission is actually patriotic defence, because, I mean, we're in Saudi Arabia, and I'm pretty sure we're the SAS. So I'm not quite... And also, the British are famously not that... Give. There we go. Give, don't fire. That would not be good. And grab these. Oh, I'm completely unarmed. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, Alexander the Great, for following. Okay, so it's nice. Yeah, so Sticky Man, I'll let you know a secret. When I was a child and we played this, I didn't know that. So I didn't even know when we got the PlayStation 2, you need the original. I still got the original PlayStation 1 memory cards, and they're 1 megabyte. But it took till the PlayStation 2 to learn you could have more than one game on the memory card. So what I did when I first had the PlayStation, all my PlayStation games, I had a different memory card for each game. Obviously, over time we learned that. But yeah. Also, do you know how many games how many save files you can get on an 8 megabyte memory card? It'll be interesting, because at some point we're going to play for every game I own. It'll be interesting to see how many games I can fit on there. Because I don't have the one. I mean, let's go quickly check the cupboard. Yeah, you didn't, Alexander Great, didn't realise how old the PS4 is now. It's shocking. The PS4's been out a decade. I mean, this is PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 4 hasn't been out that long, but yeah, it's still on the PlayStation 2, but still. Yeah, Skyrim is 80 megabytes. Don't. I mean, this all runs. How many have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 original ones. Great. This is one of my favourite childhood games. I was later, so I played Desert Storm 2 first, and then Global Storm, came back to this. But yeah, I have technically, I've only got 32 megabytes of PlayStation 2 save files, but I have got four memory cards for PlayStation 2 and like 9 for PlayStation 1. Right, there's a tank. Let's go hide back over here, away from the tanks. Okay, right. You stay here. Don't get blown up by tank. That is option 1. Or option 2 is we shoot the tank in the butt. Let's see if that will work, because it seems to be on the move. That is patrolling. Oh, it's turned on us. I really wanted to shoot it in the butt. Yeah, that was my plan, to get it in the butt was not going to work. But we've held it static, so you just stay there, and then remember that's not who we wanted. Call in the artillery quickly, or don't. Oh no, he's got the. This is tactically working out better than I hoped. Stop moving the tank. Leave the tank where it is. So, I'm scared of tanks. Just stay. If it would stop moving, it'd make me feel a lot better. Stay still. Stop moving. Oh god, there's another one. Yeah, this is not going to plan. If we're really good though, we'll just call the strike in and get you guys to run. Right then, now while that's happening, we can catch up on the chat. So, didn't know. Yeah, it's one of my favourite games. Oh no! Oh, that's a tea timer. Right, let's go revive those guys. And then we'll have our tea break. I was hoping that my trick of calling in the airstrike on top of themselves would have let these guys run over. Yeah, I do miss from the later games where you could just call the medic. Right. So we need to just keep heading west. This way. It's a... Yeah. Oh, 40-ish. Sorry, Stiggy. I thought you had 40 memory cards. 40 games saved on the memory card. I said, I think... I played Desert Storm a lot too, but I think Global Storm's the best game. Especially because they make Sherman... So, obviously here, Foley's a bit of a one-trick pony. He's only a sniper. And as much as I miss him, what they did with Sherman of giving him a silenced SMG gives it a lot more usability. And then you have also the missions are more complex. There's a better variety of weapons, and you get the heat vision. So I think Global Storm's a better game, but I grew up on Desert Storm too. This is a good game. If it came first, I can see why you'd like it, but it misses a lot of the features, like here, where I'm desperately trying to run to find my guys, and you can't just call for the medic. So I do miss that a little bit. No, it's another dead end. I'm over here. Oh god, are they dead over in the northeast instead? We need to be going this way the whole time. Whoopsie. Yeah, see, right now I'd love to be able to call the medic. And doors. We don't have any doors. Don't open and shut in here. And again, I can't remember if you can do it in Desert Storm 2, but definitely in Desert Storm, in Global Storm, you can open and shut the doors, which gives you again more tactical ability. And the delayed commands, as much as a pain in the butt it is to set up the delayed commands, they're really useful. Oh, and we're gaming over in here, aren't we? Keep going east. So, Stiggy Man, my YouTube short thinks I must enjoy Uma Musume. I mean, to be fair, you're watching a VTuber, so the odds are high. I must admit, I didn't dare get into Uma Musume. I don't have the money for gacha like that. So we're not going to play Uma Musume. And if I could find all my PSP games, I would be in the market for one. However, as I can't find them, I don't need one. Because it's a shame, because I played it so much when I was younger. We're not going to make this, so let's just load from our last save file. And this time, not get caught by it. Oh, sorry, I've shut the... I've opened the cupboard door and it's stopping the cat from eating, so I better just shut the cupboard door. I didn't mean to keep you in the cupboard door, dum-dum. I was trying to do it so you could eat. Have some use next time. Okay, I haven't set the time correctly on the PS2. Well, unfortunately, this isn't a modern console, so I can't just go and reset it. I'm not convinced the CMOS is still any good, but battery anyway, but we can have a look. I mean, what does it matter what time it is? Well, that's it. I was going to make a cup of tea. Well, we'll at the end of this mission, we'll have a cup of tea. How about that? I mean, famously, all the British tanks have the bevy system, so you can have a cup of tea in the tank. Alexander the Great. Oh, so you're just like me, Alexander the Great. You got 4 OEM 8 megabytes. So yeah, I've got 2 black ones and 1 translucent blue and 1 translucent red. And for some reason, one of the black ones has a green felt sticker on it. I'm unclear why I had felt stickers, but you know, I was a child. But yes, I promise, remind me at the end of the stream or before you leave, Sticky Man. I will, in fact, go and set the time on the PlayStation 2 just to appease you. And also, now you've told me, I'm thinking excessively about it. Right. So, I need to go more east again, because that's where I got blown up last time. And this time, try... Maybe if I call the others to follow me occasionally, that will help us. But please don't shoot everyone, because I want some kills. It's a little bit spooky we have almost the same memory card loadout, except for I've got 1 translucent red and you've got the translucent blue. But how come you're looking for the bigger ones now? Okay, this is where we want everyone to go. In fact, all of you stay over there. So what we want to try and do... Oh, I've got an extra RPG. Well, I should go give that to Connors, because you could probably do a bit. Okay. Let's go and fight our way out of a wet paper bag, maybe? Ooh, actually... I can't hear the tank, so maybe it stopped briefly. In which case we can... Oh, it's dug in. I don't think we can hit that with... You were looking for the big OEM card before you got the 8 megabytes. Damn, you got me. Where did they get me from? I thought I would be safely to the side of it. And that's another thing that's changed. Connors in the later games takes forever to reload. Whereas on here, he's just got a very quick reload. Where are you? There you are. If you wouldn't mind, though, just... Why do you have a Dragunov, Connor? What is down here? But... Are you... So, Alexander, are you a... I'd say a retro gamer. This isn't this is kind of retro, but are you playing through the older games like me as well then? Or oh god, there's a tank there. So I don't think it's seen me. So if we could just ask it to go away.
That helps you. Your strike target is confirmed. Fire mission inbound.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know they had a 64 megabyte card. Because that is, if you go by Sticky Man's math, that's what, 8 times? So that's like, God, that's like 320 games. My driver's license, yeah, no, my original one wasn't awful, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, the guy has fought in how many wars? And the desert isn't exactly a fun place. I mean, a lot of veterans, I mean, there's a famous image of like the truck drivers where like half their faces like, you know, melted off because they sit facing the sun all the time. Imagine, you know, fighting years, because you got Desert Storm 2. Well, hold on, there's the other tank, so let's not go play with him just yet. Let's see, can we throw a bit of smoke out? It should cover me to get in here. It's far too close. This is very much a definition of danger close. Oh, God. Yeah, that was never going to work. I thought I could squeeze down the side. That's a Jonesy job. Grab some smoke and just drop an anti-tank mine down the side of it. Right, plan B. That smoke's still there, so that should let us run down the side here. And just take the L of just dropping this here. Oh, no, we're crawling up the tank. Well, this seems like the opportune place to place an anti-tank mine. Yep, perfect. Just as I'd hoped. And now they're wheeling out more armour, are they? Oh, that's a BMP. We might be able to flank that. No, that did not work as I hoped. I hoped we might have had a chance of flanking that. I'm pretty sure that's a BMP. Okay, so Alexander Great, yeah. Huge on Xbox and PlayStation. Only console is set for all of them except PS1, PS4, and I only own those consoles. All of them except PS1, PS4, and I own Xbox Series X. So what do I have? I've got... Oh, God. Stop that. Pistol. Oh, more pistol. Oh, more pistol. Heal us. Heal you. Switch back to the pistol. Alright, we're out of that. What have we got? What are our options? Because we're getting hammered here. That's why they've wheeled it out of. Maybe we've got one airstrike left. Not great. Okay, that's all the strikes we're getting. Oh, God.
Infantry ahead! Fire in the hole!
Alright, switch back to our rifle. See if we can pick these off. And then run like the devil and try and save those guys. Come with me. So yeah, what do I have? I've got the Mega Drive. I don't have the PlayStation 1 anymore. I've just got the PlayStation 2, but obviously you've got backwards compatibility. And then I have an Xbox 360, and I do have an Xbox One. But obviously, I've not really used it. I own Persona 5, and that is it for the Xbox One. And one day I will finish Persona 5. But not today. Maybe it's a debate over Christmas, so same as Persona 4. I played it a few times, but never actually got to the end of it. I'll take you out up there. Ooh. Infantry ahead. Who else is there? That's a tank. Good job, Connors, and taking out that tank in one shot, because I was toast otherwise. But now we have no airstrikes, one anti-tank mine, and no, yeah. Oh, God. Yes, you're currently playing GTA Online for the XSX. Oh, my God. That's where it gets confusing. Like, I love Sony's, Sony's approach to labeling consoles. It didn't have a name, then 2, 3, 4, 5. It's when they started the X and the Series X, it gets very confusing. But I said, I'm also infantry ahead. Oh, God, that's infantry. They snuck out of nowhere. Oh, God. Infantry ahead. So I guess we've got, if that's the armour. Okay, well, hopefully. Oh, I was hoping if they all burst out of here, there might have been something in here. So I've obviously missed armour somewhere. Right, Foley, have you got any medical kits? Use that one. Jones, have you got any medical kits? Use that one. Connors, have you got any medical kits? Okay, you're good. So reload it. Bradley, go find... Where's my... Yeah, okay. Yep. Put that away. Oh, God. Right, hold on. You come with me, because I need to give you more medical kits. There you are. Okay, now the lot of us, we need to go find the last tank. So, Stiggy Man, you can't wait for Microsoft to make the new Xbox, the Xbox Surface Mars Series 2, sponsored by Mountain Dew. Don't give them ideas. They might just do it. So, we're out in the open here. So, where is it? Why? The next Xbox is going to be cylinder shaped, but... I mean, why, though? I like square shapes. They fit nicely in my square house. The round shapes don't fit. I don't live in a ship or a pineapple. I like square things. Otherwise, it's going to turn into like a... the last one was what the... Didn't they have one that wasn't... was the Xbox Series X a fridge? So the next one's going to be like the water cooler or the bar stool? Where am I? So I'm down here. Where did somebody hide a tank? Is there anybody out there? So we're still back in here. So if I go south here and cut back down... So basically just got to do the map north to south. So just got to go all the way to the south, which is that way, and see where they left the last tank. If only it takes a box out of Xbox, but hopefully it's fake news. Well, it's lucky that Xbox are actually doing something, because the rumours for... That's a tank! Everybody run away! Right, let's take stock of what we've got. Oh, God, it's following us. Keep running away. Everybody into this conveniently placed doorway. You there? You cover the staircase. Oh, I hope up those stairs they have something that takes out tanks. 'Cause I'm pretty... Yeah, I've got nothing. So if any luck, there'll be some RPGs up here. And if there's not, we are... Oh, there's not an RPG. We are in trouble. Right, plan B, it's the anti-tank mine. Immediately going to blow up. Objective completed. See, that's exactly how you're supposed to use anti-tank mines. Yeah, so yeah, at least Xbox made a new console, because for a while it looked like we weren't even going to get that. Not that I'm ready. I said I haven't even... Well, it's also the current gen, because of COVID and stuff, didn't really happen. It's like the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4 's still going. They're still releasing titles on the PlayStation 4. So the 5 never took off, so I don't know what they're going to do with next gen. Also, I think they're getting too close. They're getting closer and closer to PC, in that there's just not enough difference to sell you a new console. What's the Xbox Series X2 going to do that the Xbox Series X didn't? Yeah, if they make a cylinder, it's going to be only compared to the trash can Mac Pro. Yeah, well, just, do you know what? It's like low-hanging fruit. If you've ever been audited at work, we'll just make it trash can shaped, and then everyone will dunk on that and nothing else. Anyway, what we're going to do then is we're going to very briefly take a break so I can make a cup of tea. It will be just over... No, Sticky Man, remember, I activated this for you last time. If I go to Drayton Weiser, I will turn the kettle on from here. So I'll be on even shorter. So we can get through the next cutscene, and then I'll have a very short 5 minutes to... by very short, I mean a very long 5 minutes, which is about 7 minutes. Don't tell me you've updated Drayton Weiser app. I just want you to turn the kettle on. Okay, so yes, we should save the game here. And it still thinks it's 8:30, but that's fine. Okay, just check on the other monitor, it still looks good. Again, I'm a good streamer, I'm doing everything wirelessly, apart from the PlayStation, that is hardwired. Okay, Operation Desert Sabre. As Iraq fails to comply with President Bush's ultimatum for the withdrawal of all Iraqi forces from Kuwait, the Allied ground offensive begins. Operation Desert Sabre is launched northwards from Saudi Arabia into Kuwait and southern Iraq. Your Special Forces team is ordered to prepare the way for the attack. Ooh, Sticky Man, that's a new one. What's that Neuro one mean? Let's find out. I mean, this is the whole reason I have my phone here, just to see what things have you done. Vedel Eep. Sticky Man, it's not bedtime yet. Or it is bedtime, I don't know. But what happened to getting your little snack too? Isn't it time for your one meal of the day? Oh, we hit X to press X to continue. I forgot. Ooh, those are SAMs. That's a very heavily defended bridge. Oh, Neuro's vibrating. I presume... Oh god, can you imagine Evil giving Evil a T62? Have you been to the shop then? Did you get the pineapple for your one snack of the day? I mean, I have a little shepherd's pie for dinner, but I've had two meals today. I had curry ramen for lunch. Ooh.
Strike 4 inbound on Vector Echo 9. We have 20, repeat 20 minutes from target. Those air defenses better be down, boys.
Uh-oh. An actual time limit. Oh, do I get to drive a vehicle?
Armour, coming this way. Okay, get that tow ready. You two, follow me.
Right then. We're ready. Do I get to drive the vehicle? Because I'll be honest, I don't miss the vehicle missions from Desert Storm 2 because, God, the amount of times I got my entire team blown up on a vehicle. Okay, so no retreat. No, we're not going to read this. The kettle has boiled. So yeah, we're going to take, while Sticky Man vibrates himself to death over a pineapple, we're going to take about 6 or 7 minutes of break. You're just waiting in line to pay. Oh God, we need a blow by blow. I need a proper commentary on tapping the card in. The expression of the cashier. You even got cashiers. I want a blow-by-blow play. But yeah, I'll be back in about 5 to 7 minutes once my tea... In fact, no, I'm just going to go pour the tea. Got overexcited. Go pour tea. Be back in like 30 seconds. So let's just mute me very quickly. Okay, so we set the other tea time. We've got 5 minutes till the tea is ready. So, no retreat, February 24th, 1991. With most of the Iraqi occupation force retreating towards the border, the elite Republican Guard remain a threat. Satellite imagery has shown elements of the Tawakalna? I don't know what that means. Division entering a large canyon system south of Basra. This canyon leads to the Iraqi front lines. In order to pass through the canyon, the enemy must cross a bridge defended by 3 static SAM encampments and a number of SA-8 Gecko mobile SAM launchers. Infiltrate the canyon system. Location destroy the defending SAM emplacements and mobile SAM launchers. Once this is done, laser designate the bridge for airstrike. The destruction of the bridge will prevent the Republican Guard division from escaping. Allow the US 1st Armoured Brigade to catch them in a devastated armoured attack. If your vehicle is destroyed, continue the mission on foot. We do get to drive the vehicle.
There are 3 static SAM emplacements guarding the bridge from air attack. Destroy the control trailers and the missile launchers. Satellite imaging has picked up thermal heat traces of a number of SA-8 Gecko mobile SAM launchers. Locate and destroy them. The Republican Guard has deployed BMPs and T-72s to defend the bridge. Locate and destroy all enemy armor.
T-72s, they've got tougher.
Laser designate the bridge for airstrike Reaper 1. Reaper 1 will not start its attack run until all static and mobile SAM launchers have been destroyed. Once your team has successfully completed all mission objectives, head to the north of the bridge and escape into the desert.
Right then, let's play higgledy-piggledy and trying to put everyone into a vehicle. So I'm pretty sure Connor's, where do I sit? Embarked. Oh no, I'm the driver. No, Jones is meant to drive. We don't even have the spanner in this game to repair the vehicle. Does Jones have his trademark spanner to repair it? No.
Go, go, go! Taking fire!
There we go. Wow, that was fun. Okay. Mr. Bradley. Oh, you're driving.
On me! On me!
Oh, and the number of times I did it in the other games as well, where I accidentally ran over the players. Well, I guess every... Yeah, go nuts. Well, this is quick for a military vehicle. Oops. Yep, we'll deal with them in a second. I'm stuck. Ugh. Yeah, so unfortunately, you can only steer on the left analog stick. Ever played SOCOM? Yes, on the PSP. I played SOCOM on the PSP. So, oh God, can we go around this corner? There we go. Round a basic corner. Right. Jones, hop out. If you wouldn't mind, just go drop a C4 on that SAM. Yeah, so SOCOM's on the list because I really enjoyed it. So, and at the end, it's a bit more tactical. Plus, you get to change. You obviously get the airdrop, so you can replenish during it. So that's again something I found with the Desert Storm 1. You get plenty of ammunition, but in the later games, you're much more reliant on scrounging. I've definitely found that when it comes to oh, Connors, get off. Heal yourself. Get back on. The rest of you should be alright. Yeah, I definitely can't. And here, you just don't have enough we've really struggled for the RPGs across all of it. Maybe I'm not efficient enough, but yeah. Uh-oh. Please shoot it. Oh god, we can't hit it with the toe. Come on, Connors. Yeah, we knew that was coming. That was just, we'll start this one again. Yeah, so SOCOM's good. Oh, someone's still... No. Let's just load game. Let's just try this again. We've learned how it works now. And really, what we don't want is Connors on the heavy gun. Really, that's a Foley job, I guess. Ooh. Okay, while it's reloading, I'll grab me a cup of tea. We're ready to take this seriously now. Yeah, I haven't played SOCOM on the PS2 in years, but I'm thinking of buying it. I mean, it's second-hand. It's going to be cheap. I think it's... I said I only played it on the PSP, but I really enjoyed it on the PSP. I loved that you got the airdrops. I loved that you could change your support character. I think one of the biggest things missing here is that... Okay, so who's actually on here? Right, so it's great that you're on heavy weapons, but if you get off... let's put Jones on heavy weapons, because he's not doing anything else. Ooh, here comes the helicopter. Oh. Oh. What, Jones, what are you doing? What is... Jesus Christ, Fenton, let's try that again. Apparently Jones just drives off in the vehicle. Yeah, I think it, and also you've got a different challenge in SOCOM because you have the less than lethal, so you have to like capture the... You got, and it's better, more objective run. In the fact that you've got, and stealth is more of an option. I mean, I tended to only use Lone Star as the sniper. You had the big guy as well, but you had the less than lethal. You captured civilians or you restrained people. You got points for that. I thought it was especially the stealth mission, and there were more different routes. It's a bit like Hitman in the regard you could go loud or go quiet. So no, get SOCOM. I will try it on here. There's some other ones. I've got a one swap game which is similar in that regard. So that's actually on the PlayStation. We'll play it. It was okay. But yeah, these third-person shooters are... I think they've really fallen out of favour. I think it's all FPS now. Right then. What we're going to do this time is we're going to sit there, wait for the tank and the helicopter to turn up, and blow them out of the water. And by water, I mean air. I know they're coming this time. Everyone all aboard. Now, Stiggy Man, it's your favourite cashier because he looks like Santa. Place your card in the terminal and allowed to purchase the goods. Hold on. Right, yeah, just hover there conveniently in front of the tow missile. Perfect. Oof. Could we go forward a little bit? That tank has actually deployed tactics. Don't miss it. Try that again. Okay. Could be going better. Not to worry. I've got the option to embark on the vehicle, but I kind of... Is heal not an option? No, I've seen heal be an option. Come on, roll back round. Where is it? Okay, well, they're already run over. So let's try that again. Let's get off, and now we can go heal them. And we've learnt... Ooh, this is a new rifle for Bradders. Right, let's leave the vehicle here, because that didn't go well last time. Yeah, this is a heavier rifle. So you got grapes and pineapple. You've really outdone yourself, though, Sticky Man. That is very excessive. Grapes and pineapple. You guys go nuts. Because I'm clearly no good as a tactical commander. I mean, I feel like looking like Santa in this weather is not the ideal play. It must be scorching. I mean, it's getting warmer in here. The outside is starting to drop now. However, for some reason, running a gaming PC is turning the temperature up. Ooh. Hold your horses. There's a guy up there. Oh, have they dropped him already? Ah, and this is the thing it's missing in this game. In later games, you can tell people to eliminate. Whereas here, that's no longer an option. You can't just say, wipe out that guy up on the cliff. And it really, again, you lose some of Foley's utility because you can't just say, snipe that guy up there. Well, that was always one of my fun things I used to try and do with Jones all the time, though, is just not use his C4 until the very end. I mean, can I just take the bridge out from here? Is that an option? Is an option. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whoopsie, maybe I shouldn't designate the bridge while we still have all the... Yeah, I remember that. We meant to take out the air defences first. Right then, so if we leave Foley and Jones here... Ooh, that's yeah, that's a hell of a firefight. I feel an awful lot better if I had a bit of cover. And then Connors, you're with me. Let's go fight Mr. Tank. And what we're going to do is very cunningly save the game. Okay, Sticky Matt, it's my turn to ask you difficult questions. Do you, in summer heat like this, do you whack your grapes in the fridge to get ice cold grapes out the fridge, or do you have them nice and warm? I mean, pineapple's always got to be warm. You can even, I've also seen grilled pineapple with cinnamon is an option. But no, grapes in this weather have a special appeal for being ice cold. Right, for the love of God, Connors. No, Connors. Not the heavy machine gun. Disembark. Oops, they got overrun. Whoopsie. No. Not on that one. Get on the toe. Gee. Okay. I guess we got to call you. This is a... Thank. Oh, that's why we're having trouble. Jones was hidden behind there, which is why he wasn't supporting Foley. That makes sense now. Right, Jones, we'll leave you here with this SMG. Hold the bridge, would you? Let's call Foley and see if he will man the tow missile. And what we're going to do with you, get out, let Foley have the tow, and then you fire the heavy gun like you're supposed to. All fruit goes in the fridge. No, that's a good shout. I mean, fruit doesn't tend to last that long. And if I'm buying fruit, I eat it. Okay, Foley, you get on the 50 cal. There we go. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. And now, just in case it all goes horribly wrong, we've Jeff Jones up there to come and pick up the piece of our body. Oops. Driving is difficult. Yeah, I'm giving you a nice stable platform to fire the tow missile from. Well, it's lucky we left Jones up there, wasn't it? So that when we did that for a second time... And that one, I don't think was my fault. That was Connors on the heavy gun. But yeah, Stiggy Man, you're back on the PC. It's good to... Just don't type too hard. I don't know. Do bromides eat through keycaps? I don't know. Are you using PBT or are you using ABS keycaps? Or is that a dumb question? Right then. Well, I guess there goes my nice Jeep and the tow missiles. Why can't we heal you? There we go. Grab that. Okay, and then better give Jonesy one of those. Oh, no, give. Or heal, that's an option. Right then. This time, we're not going to screw it up. Come with me, guys, please. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind ABS keycaps I mean, PBT are nice. I have somewhere in the middle. I have kind of not the best PBTs because again I want to shine through. And it's really hard to get ISO. I mean, I imagine Danish is the same. You must have ISO keycaps. Okay, I hear armor, so let's just leave you guys here and just bring Mr. Anti-Tank. Ooh. Anti-tank rocket launcher. This is in. Wow, Bradley actually shrugged that off like a champ. Well, sorry, by custom I mean, does Danish use the ISO layout where you have the big fat enter button? Or well, the fact is you're not on ANSI anyway, so you're same as me. Nearly all the keycaps come in ANSI, which is the American. What's it, ANSI? American National Standards Institute. So yeah, same as the Japanese keyboard. It's an ISO keyboard, ISO standard keyboard, even if it isn't the same as the British. So yeah, you can't get away with using. If you're like me, that it's really hard to actually find keycaps. And I debated going over to ANSI. I just don't know if I could retrain my brain to use a tiny little enter key. Also, something very satisfying about whacking the big old enter key. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send you there, and you there, and I'm going to pinch around to the left. Oh, how did that guy get behind me? Not to bother. Oh, we didn't even take full damage. What have you got from... Sorry, I lost track of what you're replying to. Have you got Danish keycaps from Japan, or have you got a Japanese keyboard? Oh, no. There's nothing over here. I mean, I did... Connors, put that down. Because I did. So, I said, from Amazon, Danish cap... I'm just... Okay, that's interesting. Who makes your keycaps in Japan? Because I know that there was, come on, brain. There's Goblin keycaps. They all make custom ISO ones. But yeah, I didn't find any UK ones. Well, I haven't seen any. I've seen lots of mixed ones. And I just want English. It's like when I do Japanese typing, I just do it in Romanji. And as I said, I've remapped right alt and right control to be my F6 and F7 for Kana inputs. Although it really annoys me for an unknown reason, I can use the grave accent, the top left button, on my laptop to switch between hiragana and Romanji inputs. However, on this PC, it won't do it at all. I have to use Shift grave accent, and I don't know why. So I swear the IME, which is how you enter languages, just changes. I mean, okay, hold on, let me just quickly steal that from the chat. We'll look at that. In stock, keycaps, UK layout, ISO. Now that's great and all, but I don't think black pudding do shine through, but not properly. SA profile, that's nice, but any of them shine through. Single shot ABS keycaps backlit, keycaps only. Okay, I stand corrected. Anyway, let's not spend too long looking at keyboards, but I will bear it in mind. And they are shockingly affordable. Right then, who is hiding around the corner on me? Man, it'd be nice if I had a Jeep here or something. Okay, where's the armor coming from? Yep, armor ahead. Gonna run down the path, isn't it? Where are you? Running away. Do I get a shot at the back of the armor? Or am I shooting the front of it? Oh, that's Nicely done. Pick that one back up. Let's pull everyone forward. I am obviously missing... They have black and white pudding. Pudding a vial, you get too much colour leak. But no, they do have nice black... They have normal ones. They have got... This is where the heat vision comes in handy, because this is the limit. This is where it gets a little hard to distinguish from background. Not too bad. Especially... There we go. What is Big Ben blue? Because we have a Big Ben, and it ain't blue. I mean, God, we can have that. Actually, Big Ben is actually the tower, not the clock itself, but it's very brown. Or is Big Ben blue something I am too British to understand? That was a nice shot. Fantastic. This is exactly where we want a Foley. This is where you want a sniper to help you out. So Connors is down there. Right, so really we want to get Connors up here. Or Foley's up here. You call Connors. Bradley, you take Mr. Jones and fight your way up there, and they'll give you some decent Overwatch. I hope they'll give me some decent Overwatch anyway. So that we can either, if we had a Jeep, we could fight up the roads that way, but we don't have a Jeep. Oof. They are angry about something. I wish I knew what had upset these guys so much. Snack is good. Can you really call your one meal of a day a snack? I mean, not get like I'm not even low key jealous. I am high key jealous of the fact that you've got nice cold pineapple and grapes right now. Although I have got cold barley tea, which is almost food, and I have a nice cold ready meal, which I don't want cold. I want nice and hot. But yeah, I am. Oh God, it's like when I was eating chocolate biscuits on stream. My mouth is watering thinking about eating ice cold grapes. Also, I'm not rich enough. They do like the cotton candy grapes, which are tasty, but you can't eat many at once. But no, I love eating grapes. I used to, again, when you were a little kid, you went to school and you get like 5 grapes in a little pot as like a lunchtime snack. That was the real treat, because it was very rare that we were allowed grapes. Right, that's unmanned. So I think first step is to run out. Oh, can we not get to that pillbox? Who's shooting me? Oh, is that... Oh, the bullets flying past are actually my allies. Okay, this is saying I'm definitely too British to understand what a nopper is. Would you care to enlighten us as to what a nopper is? Right, there's nobody over there. There's nothing in here. Is there anybody I can hit with this? Doesn't do anything. Ooh, we can take those out. That's good. I don't think we can hit another one from here. We can see if we can do enough damage like this. No, it appears we can't put enough into there to that. Right. Get off the heavy gun. Let's run back over, and then when we get to a suitable point, we'll go onto Wikipedia and learn what knoppers are. Okay, target is down. We have some bullets left. We'd have even more if we hadn't blown up our Jeep very early on. God, this is Spartan living. They haven't even got the carpets in here. They just have the bed rugs. Up we go. Well, that's one surface to air down. Not sure what's going over there. There's nothing up here. So, what is my objective? No, not that one. That. Milk, chocolate, and wafer. Okay, well, you've beaten me to it, so let's just go into me good old Twitch chat and let's have a look. Oh! Yeah, no, that's... what do we call them? I know exactly what that tastes like. We definitely have them, but they don't really have a name. It's just like a chocolate wafer. For the boys and girls at home, where is VTube Studio? Let's see, can I drag it into VTube Studio? Put you over here. No, what do you mean? Okay, save image as onto the desktop so that I delete it later, and then go to my desktop, open it up, try again to drag and drop this into VTube Studio. There we go. That is what a nopper is. This is definitely an odd stream. There we go. We found a nopper. Oh god, it's upset. Stop this VTube Studio. Stop layering it. Don't layer it. Get rid of it. Don't make me more hungry. That, or we have caramel wafers, which are the same idea, but it's fully coated in chocolate, and you have caramel between the wafers. A Tunnock caramel wafer is one hell of a treat. Okay, SAM sites. There are 3 static SAM emplacements going on the bridge from Aerotech. Destroy the control trailers and the missile launchers. Okay. So, what does that mean in practice? Oh, it means in practice whack a C4 on that. And there should be one more SAM around here. And we really don't like SAM. So, if you're over on a corner... Ooh, there's a nice Jeep. It's a shame I can't... Well, heavy truck. Shame I can't borrow it. Ooh. Someone's upset. Well, that was lucky. I mean, you're on a heavy... Also... Ooh, that's a keypad. What does that do? Locked? How could they lock it? So rude. Let's just go pop. That was a satisfying pop. What's over here? That's another Jeep, so I presume that's how we could have blown our way in, but we didn't. And now there should be one more surface-to-air missile just dotted around here. Where did they leave it? Nice control room. Any plans here that might give me the passcode to that locked room? If you would be so kind. No, but there's a nice... You got a small milkshake as well. Sticky man, you're a fiend, a cur, and a scoundrel. How could you get a small milkshake to go with your grapes and your... just a glutton. Grapes, pineapple, and a small milkshake. Where the hell did they leave the SAM site as well? Right, hold on. Oh, not you. You. I remember there being... So here's one turret. I mean, it's a trailer, so let's go blow the trailer up. They were very clear on that. Oh, we're in the trailer. This is not what I imagined, but sure. Let's get out of the trailer. Okay, and then we can run like a headless chicken and try and find where on earth we left the other SAM turret. Okay, I didn't quite expect it to blow like that and take him out. It's possible that I'm not very good at this game. And by this game, I mean literally every game ever. Ooh. You'll be fine. That's just a minor explosive wound. Yeah, walk it off. Is it that I've got to take out?
Let's go.
I mean, that's a vehicle. This is a locked compound. Or is this a Bradley hacking special? Locked. What if I do this? No. How do I get in here? Well, it's yeah, no, you just it's just a Oh, what's up ahead? It's just a minor you know, shrapnel wound. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yes, just go get rid of that. Destroy the gecko. And this time we retreat to a safe distance before we detonate on ourselves. No, not the anti-tank mine. We've seen how well that goes every time. Okay, from a safe distance. Okay, that's one of those gone. Really doesn't like this truck. Will it make it happier if I get rid of the truck too? Is the truck something related to this? If they keep aiming at it like they don't like it. Okay. Well, it certainly made a good noise, but it hasn't achieved the SAM site. Anti-aircraft, armor, bridge, escape. What are we missing here? There's a locked room, and that means there's something good in the locked room, but I don't know how we get in the locked room. How do I get in here? And shooting it wasn't the answer, so I'm all out of suggestions. Well, let's save here in case it comes apparent later in the game I need to be back here. Yep, we're just saving. Alright, back onto this. Continue game. SAM sites, anti-aircraft. Well, it's not showing anything here, so I guess we just go onwards. Oh, no, we wanted you, didn't we? Let's run down this hill. Let's do the old Kate Bush. Running up a hill, running down a hill. Who knows? We're also desperately short of C4, so it's going to get messy in a minute. This is where I'm meant to go. Looks like it. Keep forging on. Probably get everyone to come with. Also, why are we... Oh, why are we whispering? I'm not sure. We're also very short on ammunition, so this could be a disaster. Morphine. Yeah, morphine will do it. Do they... In the 90s, were they still having morphine in these? I mean, that sounds... That's another SAM. Okay, let's fight our way over to the Gecko. Gunship ahead. Uh-oh, I'm allergic to those. Ooh, it's run away. I was going to shoot a rifle grenade at it too. Right then, Jones. You go take that out. We'll wait here for the gunship. It's our last bit of C4, so we better hope this does the job. And then we can call in the airstrike on the bridge. Before I forget to do that too. Run away, because C4 doesn't like to play. And that wasn't the objective. There is more to deal with. Okay. Another SAM site if we keep going. Over the bridge. Anti-aircraft. Bridge escape. Okay. I don't think we get any further over here. There's the bridge I want to be at. We've been down there already, so... I presume I can't get away with saying just, Oh, we can. Hold on. Let's... Yeah, they're following. Okay. Well, that gets us to the bridge we need to. Let's just see the pathfinding AI in action. Because you've seen my sense of direction. There's absolutely no way I'll find myself back at that bridge. I hope it's the right bridge too. Also, at some point, you should put the rifle grenades away, but we'll see how that works out. Okay, we're back up here. This is getting us to the bridge. Was I at the bridge the entire time? I just forgot to cross it. Whoopsie. Okay, over we go. Where did they leave a bridge about here? This isn't the bridge. Oh, I even went over here as well. Whoopsie. I don't like the noise that's making, but okay. Well, I think I've got it from here. So, probably should get L. Jones, though, to come along for the ride. So this is as far as... Oh, I don't know, we might have, if I hadn't blown the Jeep up immediately, been able to get over here. There's not a lot... This is very... I know, it's just a nice little hike in the desert, isn't it? It's a nice evening stroll. Sun setting, it's starting to get chill. We're all in our nice little boots with our friends. It's a nice little camping trip, but with guns. Now, this is where it gets less chill, because that's another SAM site. Oh, they are very unstable. Yeah, this is just watching the stream, having a snack and scrolling. Heart the Art. Oh god, is Heart the Art... Is that Annie or is that Neuro? I can't remember. I think it might be Neuro. But, oh, there's another SAM. Let's just go. Pop. And with any luck, there's a bit more ammunition down there, because I am a little short. That's the problem, like, Annie and Nero are so close to each other, it does get a bit confusing who is who. And technically, Veedle's a streamer, but nobody believes in Veedle's supremacy. Only his daughters. The poor single dad raising those two daughters. Alright, Connors, you hop down there, because there's a nice little RPG for you down there. And I know how much you like RPGs. Ta-da! Pick up one RPG. Bradders, you can have... Is that a... AK-74? Good enough. Right, how are we doing for medical kits? 2. Not good, but could be worse. 6. Foley. You've outdone yourself. 2. Not... Could be better, could be worse. 2. Okay, well, I guess then we'll just give it to the main character. So, James, I'm a little concerned that you only have 30 rounds left, but hey. We'll have to just deal with that. Yeah, I know, it's just Heart the Art just doesn't feel very Neuro, does it? It just... I don't know if she came up with it. Oh, God. Lucky I got those medical kits. It just seems more Annie-core. I mean, it's a good one, Heart the Art. It just, yeah, it doesn't scream AI to me. Okay, so what have we got left? SAM sites at the bridge. Okay. Anti-aircraft. Arm there. Arm, bridge and that. Okay, so I guess we just need to go there next. Heart up. Heart up. Heart the art. Heart art. Or heart... Oh, God. Yeah, now that's AI, because it's making my eyes go funny. Heart the art. It also proves that I don't read things properly. So this is saying, as a child, I used to be able to read without saying the words in my head. My parents hated it. So they'd like, literally, if I said I'd read a book, and I had read it too quickly, they'd like open a book to a random page and say, right, this is page 84. What exactly did page 84 say? And obviously as a child I could never answer that, because I don't remember exactly what's on every page. And yeah, so they eventually beat that ability out of me, and now whenever I read I have to actually say the words in my head. But there's hangovers from it. So a bit like with names or with tags like that, I'm really bad if I ever read a book at reading a name. Ooh, that's armor. That's a... If we just get you to do that and just call you, you should just deal with it. Oh, Annie's direct art tag is too horny for me. What, just the name of it? Oh, I don't know what it is. Come on, you're going to have to be brave, Sticky Man. You can type it in the chat and get banned. Connors, I specifically wanted you to take it out. The context. and he to fart. Where did they put? Oh God. I'm sure there was a tank here before. Vehicle destroyed. I hope that was the vehicle I wanted to destroy. Oh, that's it. We're out of ammunition. Now we're in trouble. Okay, well, if he's taken out the vehicle, I really hope that was the armour. Because there's not a lot left. Do I have any rifle grenades left? Annie the Fox Art. I need to fart. There's nothing... I'm obviously too pure and innocent because I don't know what's horny about it. Or is it just the content? Oh, the content. Yes, yes. I've caught up now. Yes. I've never looked at her direct one. And if that's the case, I probably won't. I got there in the end, but you know me. There's a limited number of brain cells. Great. All right then, Jones. This is a Jonesy job. We've got an anti-tank mine left, so that'll have to do. What do we have? Fully or single? I guess we're going for fully then. I mean, Annie, you can. Yeah, Neuros is mostly say so, but no, I know what you. I know what Annie does. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Annie. I mean, as I said, I watch a lot of Scooch-chan, and that's not a lot. I watch some. That toes a line, but I can't. Just Annie seems just too kind and sweet. I mean, she designed Neuro, who's a gentle girl. Right, let's immediately get blown up by this, because I've never managed to plant one of these, and it not immediately detonate like that. And that was no exception. Okay, now there's the thing. Oh god, Annie, when she's tipsy, feeds the shippers like no tomorrow. That's the danger of being an artist. Unfortunately, I am not an artist, so I have no risk of falling into that trap. But yeah, one day maybe I'll drink on stream. I also don't know how you drink on stream. It's also something that. Why has he switched to the pistol? Oh god, we're completely out of ammo. This is not good. Yeah, this is not going well. We are very short on ammunition, and this is where I miss being able to borrow some. Okay, Jonesy boy, we've got one anti-tank mine, and that's about it. But hopefully this time it won't do it. Actually, bring the big boy. Bring them with you. In fact, no. You stay where you are. You call him, and then send. Yeah, there we go. I'm not when have I discarded ammo? I haven't discarded ammo. I've just deposited it into the targets. Now, admittedly, my aim is a little squiffy. All right, you stay there. Let's get Mr. Well, hold on. Let's do this. And I don't know why that one immediately went off, because that wasn't even moving. So, when I started playing it earlier, I thought that, when I first started playing the game, I thought it was just done by clips, so you'd lose it, but it seemed to be that you weren't losing a clip every time, so it does seem to be a bit more intelligent that it had a background counter for ammo. But I will pay attention when I reload it this time and see if it does it again. Okay, so back to the handgun. Maybe I am just dumb. Oh, we've missed a SAM site, and by we I mean me. Oh no. So that is in the southwest. Fire. No, I know what you're saying, but I bet I daren't do it, because if I do that now, well, I guess we leave Joan. No, we leave Bradley here because he's got the laser designator and he's got no ammo. So has Jones got any ammo? Yeah, he's got some. So, Jones, you hold this bridge, bud. And then Foley and Connors, we better go to the southwest and get that SAM site, which I presume is down here. No, because I've only... This is it. This is the entirety of the ammo I got left. I will definitely test your theory at the start of the next round. I'm not doing it here. Well, actually, we can just do it now. We can't save the game. Okay. I'm not sure why we can't save the game, but we're not able to do that either. Yeah, at the next opportunity, I will test it, because you might be right, but I ain't risking my last clip of ammunition on it. I'm not so confident in my abilities to be that brave. Right down here, I think, is where we want to go. And we'll just have to launch a lore or an RPG, I guess, the last SAM site. Yeah, it's taking us where we want to go. I just hope it's not got any sort of defense on it, because, yeah, we haven't got a whole lot of firepower here. Oh, did I just miss one? Okay. Be right back. No worries. I will still be here. Is it that I've got to take down? Is it the Jenny? Can we save? No. Okay, I guess we're going to find out. That was it. Okay. So now I think armor. I don't know where that is, but I'm not got good hope of destroying it unless they hand me something. 19 steppos? Where are you 19 stepping to? What did I do? Where has Mr. Mouse gone? Oh, there he is. Okay, so let's get our laser designator out.
Roger that, Alpha 2. I'm making my run into the target now. Over.
Oh, it is a tornado. It didn't look like a tornado, but it is a tornado. It looked much more like the F-Fighter series. Let's go away, because I've seen the accuracy last time we had an air salvo that got me. Okay, that was very good. That's the bridge dealt with. Escape. So once your team successfully complete all mission objectives, head to the northern bridge and escape into the north of the desert. I presume then. Hold on. I hope we haven't. I guess that's why it left the bridge, because I imagine I actually need that bridge. Had a sudden realization. Maybe I should have blown up the bridge after I'd crossed it. You're back. Yeah, I hope I can get over this bridge now. I just realised I might need this. Yeah, they've conveniently left me this. Sneak over here. Oh god, that is a tank. Yeah, I've got nothing. I guess use that. Connors, you got anything here, bud? No, we've got nothing. Well, that wasn't very smart, was it, Bradley? I don't know how you managed to get yourself shot like that. Stop aiming at the tank until we have anything to fight a tank with. One RPG. And we still can't save. This is tension, isn't it? If this doesn't work. Thank goodness for that. Because if that hadn't worked, I had nothing. Absolutely nothing to go on with. Okay, so I mean, that proved my point there, though, because I had 13 to 1, and then I reloaded, and it still has the 1 there, so it does record partial clips. So, let's push forward then. I think that's our job done, somehow. That is the worst I've ever played. Push on, push on, push on. Just keep going north, I guess. Non-stop north. We'll hit Hokkaido before dawn. Okay, so, yep, that's good. Save the game. Now we can again. Obviously, we've got limited saves within the level, I guess. Continue. So, I'm going to call it here today. But what I am going to do is, first of all, we're going to test the bullet count theory, and then we're going to set the time on the PlayStation, then that'll be it for today. Because that is the 2 hours. Yep, we're not... Cavalry charge. Oh, God, has this been Challenger 2s or Challenger 1s? I imagine Desert Storm was Challenger 2s, because the Challengers... Chaos Centurions, what the Challengers? 80s? Raid? Who am I going to raid, though? Like, I've already raided Hex once this week and ruined one of their games. I don't... Let's see. While it's loading... let's get over to Internet Explorer. Not that Internet Explorer. Yeah, that has actually got my Twitch on it. You go over there. Get rid of the Nopper. God, I've lost my mouse. We're not skipping all the story. Let's have a look. Oh, Reishi. But I don't know Reishi, so I better not raid them because I don't know them. Okay, yep. We're not going to ruin all this. Not spoiling ourselves, although that's not good. So, we've got 30 versus 14. So if I fire one round and reload, that's 30 out of 13. Fire another set and reload. Still says 30 out of 13. Do it again. Still 30 out of 13. So yeah, it does background count how many you've got. It does recycle the clips. So that's fine. So let's quit because we've done that. We've saved. Let's see. Show more. Yeah, no, nobody that I know is online. We'll just have to be brave then and just find a randomer and we'll just raid in. Do I need a controller? Yes, we are using the controller. And we're just going to work out how do we... So we're going to system and set the time. Is this another of your tech overlord? Well, you're the tech goblin. I don't know. I'm not sure where I was going with that metaphor, but I will find him in a second. Clock adjustment. It's the year 2000. Not much has changed, but we're underwater. Digital out optical. Full screen size full. Okay, clock adjustment. Today is the 12th. Oh, okay. No. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Sideways. August. Oh God, we're going to go forward in time. Not that far forward in time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count. It's 19? 41? It's going to be 42, but we're going to have to sit and wait because I don't know if you're like me, but it has to be nearly exactly right. And it'd be... Okay, so let's go over to here. Let's see on the PC. Oh, God, it's not going to tell me because they changed how the stupid clock works. I don't know what time it is. We're just going to have to wait then and find out. Let's go. Oh, there we go. It's done it. There we go. We've set the time. And we'll see if it's still the time. And then let us go and find... Me and Majesty VTuber. Where is my stream? Where's the raid channel button? Search and filter. Are you there? There you are. Right then. Just... Ooh, a content warning. That's fine. Let's raid in. So, lovely to see you, Stiggy Man. Thank you ever so much for hanging out. I'll put the controller away now. Start raid. Oh, no, I have to hit start watching, and then I can hit start raid. 2 viewers ready to raid in... Yep. Here we go. Thanks, Sticky Man. Bye. Okay. It's just not yet. Not yet.